From lavender to mushrooms, honey, and disc golf, we are excited to bring you this Maine Life adventure, and equally as excited to introduce the newest member of our Maine Life team. Welcome home, Hannah.
Thank you so much, Erin. It is great to be back in my home state of Maine and joining Erin and the fabulous crew at Maine Life. It is my first episode, but many more are to come.
Vanessa has another blonde bestie, 2 against 1.
Let's go.
There's so much to love about Maine. The people, the places, the food, and we're here to share it all with you. Each week, our team brings you the very best of vacation land. This is Maine Life.
Oh, lover, I'll see you there, waiting in the willows with your autumn hair. Oh, lover, I'll see you there, after many miles.
For over 153 years, Kennebec Savings Bank has been a community bank for everyone. Whether it's providing convenient account access, quick and easy loan process, or supporting the community, our goal is to create lasting relationships rooted in trust and respect. It's always been about integrity and doing what's right for the customer and our communities. I'm Andrew Silsby, and I invite you to come into a Kennebec Savings Bank location and experience the difference.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of Maine Life. We are together with my friend Michelle from Real Maine, and what I love about our episodes is that we always go off the beaten path down a few dirt roads to take our viewers to some amazing places in the state of Maine.
Thanks, Erin. We're going to meet some great Maine farmers and producers, learn about pollinators and honey, taste some great Maine products. These farms and producers are all part of the Real Maine program with the Maine Department of Agriculture, Conservation, and Forestry.
Well, thank you for putting this together. I'm excited to see where we go, and our first stop is in Freeport. Let's go. Yep.
Hi, welcome to Tripping Gnome Farm.
So nice to meet you.
Welcome. Thank you. Come on in, everybody. We grow mushrooms and microgreens all year round, and then we have field-grown produce in the summer. And everything that we grow here, we either sell fresh or freeze-dried, or we give away to the food pantry at Freeport Community Services, so no food ever goes to waste, which is a big mission of ours. And we're also very into community, so we have a free 9-hole disc golf course as well as 2 event spaces. So we invite people to come to the farm to either play disc golf or to enjoy one of the event spaces at either one of our events or one of their own events. I want people to feel like it's a little oasis here, and feel like, okay, this is a place where people really care about the planet and care about other people. It's usually a place filled with a lot of joy. So we feel that, and we hope that other people feel that as well. When you first come in our market, you'll always see our fresh mushrooms and microgreens in our fridge and any other field produce in the season. And then we have our freeze-dried mushrooms, which are very popular because they retain all the nutrition from the fresh products and also have a 25-year shelf life. And it's just another way for us to avoid having any kind of waste. And for the freeze-dried mushrooms, you can either add them to soup or you can rehydrate them and saute them as if they were fresh. And then here are bush beans, and these are a great crunchy crouton alternative that you can add to your salads.
Some good ramen toppings as well.
Very good ramen toppings, absolutely.
I've noticed you have several Real Maine members here too, Maine Gravy and West McCoy Vinegar and Luna Bee Honey too. So.
Yes.
The hot honey or some of the hot sauces.
Hot honey is my new
on
jam.
ramen too. I think I know what I'm having for dinner.
We grow all of our mushrooms in bags where we make our own substrate and we add grain that's already been inoculated with mushroom spawn. And when they are ready to fruit, we put them in this fruiting tent where they receive fresh air, light, and humidity. And within about 10 days, the mushrooms pop out. We're all organic here. We use organic practices, and just knowing that there's so much love that goes into growing this food and so much care. If you see one plant that isn't doing well, I feel it in my gut. And I think all of us as farmers, local support, small farmers, we all feel that, and being able to support that is so important. When I was teaching, I always had a community right around me, and I was worried when I started the farm where is that community going to come from? But it's amazing to see how the community has grown at the farm. So people have come in and customers have become friends. People come and play disc golf regularly. People have come to our events. And so we've really tried to create a warm community here that has sort of cares about the same types of things and cares about each other.
Well, ladies, from embarrassing myself at disc golf in Freeport, we are now here in Brunswick, introducing you to another Real Maine member, Green Bee, taking you behind the scenes to show you how it's made. Let's go. Hey!
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Hi.
Drew, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Green Bee is a sustainable soda company that my parents started in 2010. We focus on using sustainable ingredients and whole ingredients, so try to make a better product for people. Our most popular soda is our Blueberry Dream. We use Maine wild blueberries from Wyman's for that. It's mixed with honey and a little bit of ginger. Another one of my favorites is our honeycomb cider. We use our apple cider from Ricker Hill, a little bit of cinnamon, and then honey, of course. And then also our sparkling water line is probably another one of my favorites, which we do a lemon, blueberry, and ginger for. We try to get all of our ingredients locally and bring them into Fort Andros, where we then process them in our facility. In all of our drinks, the base sweetener is honey. My parents have always been beekeepers growing up, so using honey was important to them as it's sustainable, it's healthy, and honestly, a lot of local people, they choose the drink because of the honey. They want something that's better for you. So this is our brewmaster, Xander. Right now, he's mixing up some lemonade for us. So he's gonna mix it until the pot reaches about 200 degrees, and the solution can all be mixed together.
And then where does it go from here?
Yeah, and so then we send it from this tube up into one of our big tanks, and that's where it gets chilled. So being a part of the Real Maine for us is really important for our brand identity, especially coming outside of the state. So I do a lot of demoing in like New Hampshire and Boston, and every time they see that sticker, they are always like, man, we love going up to Maine. We love going to the water, going hiking up there. So it always connects me to the customer, and they'll always share a story about Maine, which is really cool. When I spoke at UNE about the pollinator decline, the reason I'm so passionate about it is this is my family's business. This is what we've done for 17 years, and we're being faced with a lot of challenges due to it. We're having a harder time sourcing honey locally than we'd like, and this is something that we really aim to help change and be the impact for. We're trying to do farm initiatives where we sponsor hives on farms, we educate the consumers, so trying to tell people how valuable honey is, how when you purchase honey, you're actually supporting local farms, you're supporting local families that produce the honey. Our collaborations are really important to us because it gives us a chance to help out another Maine business and have that synergy that Maine is always known for. And you can find all our products. We're in a lot of large grocers around Maine, and then also a lot of smaller family stores like the Alna General Store I know you're going to be going to. I can't wait for you to try it. Thank you guys so much for having me. Here's a couple flavors for you guys to try. I got the lemon sting, our lemon sparkle, our blueberry dream, and the honeycomb cider.
Cheers to you guys.
Thank
Maine,
you.
Maine. Made in Maine. Thank you to our closed captioning sponsor, Northeast Hearing and Speech, helping Mainers communicate and thrive.
Hi, I'm Yeager with Berlin City. We'll do anything to make your car dealership experience easier.
Did you just wink at us? Like saving you money, because we don't need celebrity athletes to do our commercials. Yeah, I'm great at football. Like saving you time by servicing your vehicle fast. How fast, you ask? Faster than a cheetah.
We also support our community. Like money for kids, like for school supplies and stuff. Here you go. So stop overpaying and wasting time looking for a deal. We're Berlin City, and the party is on.
Well, welcome back, everybody. We're taking a moment now to stop and smell these beautiful fresh flowers in Bowdoinham.
We're at another Real Maine member at East of Eden Flower Farm here in Bowdoinham.
Let's go meet the owner and see her beautiful gardens.
My name is Julia. I am the owner-operator of East of Eden Flower Farm, and you are here at our seasonal farm stand where we are open from the end of February until around Thanksgiving. The farm stand is self-serve on the honor system, so this allows people to come in and shop anytime that we're open, Wednesday through Sunday from 10 a.m. until dusk. When I first started growing, I grew upwards of 80 different varieties of flowers and loved the chaos of that. And with time, I've streamlined my operations so that I'm focusing on growing specialty cuts that last for a very long time in the vase and all complement each other seasonally. So we're getting to the end of peony season, but we've got a sample up here of nearly all of the varieties that we grow, ranging from white and yellow to deep burgundy and magenta. This bouquet right here has a really beautiful bicolor lily, our very first sunflowers of the season. Whoever gets this bouquet has this nice yellow one in here, and that's gonna open
To look like that. Oh,
to
wow.
look like that.
So you grow them and then you put them together?
Yep, I harvest in the morning and then I make bouquets in mid-morning, afternoon, stock the stand, and repeat every day.
Do you love all the different phases?
I love all the different phases. I miss every flower when it's gone, legitimately. With time, I really have decided to focus on the everyday flower. So flowers that you bring to your daughter's dance recital, flowers that you bring to your parents just on a casual dinner, because I think that there's so much meaning in the everyday. So now that you've seen the farm stand, this is where all of our flowers are grown. We're just finishing up with our hoop house and tunnel crops, and these are Icelandic poppies.
Yeah, you were saying earlier, like when there's color out, that means you want to start clipping.
Yes. So I just go down here at the bottom, and you guys can pick some flowers for the road.
Wow.
We now are able to partner with other Bowdoinham businesses, including Counterpoint Bread. They make delicious wood-fired bread that comes every Wednesday and Thursday. I've expanded because what goes better with bread than cheese? So I look for cheeses from Maine, so they're all regional, and mostly just things that taste great with Counterpoint Bread. I think about what I want to leave behind. I'm hoping that someday people remember me as a master plants woman. I just want to spread flowers as far as I can.
Fresh bread delivery, so good. Thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you so much for visiting.
It was a blast.
Thank you.
So good.
For over 153 years, Kennebec Savings Bank has been a community bank for everyone. Whether it's providing convenient account access, quick and easy loan process, or supporting the community, our goal is to create lasting relationships rooted in trust and respect. It's always been about integrity and doing what's right for the customer and our communities. I'm Andrew Silsby, and I invite you to come into a Kennebec Savings Bank location and experience the difference.
Summer adventure awaits in a rugged new Honda. from the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Hurry into your local Honda dealer during the summer event.
Hi everybody, Maine Life merch is back. We are so excited to once again partner with local designers and makers to offer some great gift ideas for your loved ones, maybe yourself. Celebrate the best life, Maine Life, and shop mainelife.com.
Welcome to Alna, Maine. This is SeaLyon Farm.
SeaLyon Farm is a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business, and we do a lot of agritourism.
We grow vegetables, pumpkins, and a lot of lavender.
I did 22 years in the Navy as a deep sea diver and a machinist, and there's a workshop that the USDA, NRCS, NCAT, which stands for National Center for Appropriate Technology, they run a workshop called Arm to Farm, and it teaches veterans how to transition from the military to farming, because veterans make really good farmers because they have a work ethic and they'll do anything, you know.
They're good at paperwork too.
And they're good at paperwork for grants and things like that. So we went through an Arm to Farm program, and there was a Marine Corps couple there that said, you guys should look at lavender.
So we did.
And we started exploring it, and we went out and planted 1,000 plants. Just based on our conversations and a little bit of research, and it was a really big hit, and we've just continued to grow from there.
This is our farm store, and you had mentioned that you had a difficult time sleeping.
All the time. Yes. My kid too.
We make our own essential oil.
Okay.
We have a giant still, and we steam distill about 2.5 gallons a year. We make our own chapsticks. We have sachets. My daughter-in-law makes lavender eye pillows.
Oh, wow.
Use those at yoga.
Yeah. We have lotion bars, and our jams are infused with lavender. We typically have honey, but we're sold out right now. We have 12 hives. We have lavender tea, and we have simple syrup. We have candles, and just all kinds of beauty products, soaps and lotions and body butters. And
I wish the viewers could smell what it smells like in here. It smells so beautiful.
Agritourism is very important. People want to see where their food comes from. They want to talk to the farmer. They want to actually come out and look at the ground you're growing it in. They come out and they ask questions, and they just want to talk to you about good quality food.
Out back here we have bees. They'll be all over this, and it makes our honey very light and very sweet, no bitter aftertaste.
Yum.
And it comes from the lavender in the fields. It's kind of like the difference between Guinness and Allagash White.
That's a big difference.
Putting it in beer drinking terms.
Thank you.
Being a sailor.
It's the only way we'll understand.
Being a sailor. When we started this farm, it was a wreck when we got here. We rebuilt the whole outside of the house, the whole inside of the house. But it was a nice clean slate for a farm.
Donnie was in the Navy for 22.5 years. We moved 13 times.
Yeah,
And,
so it was time.
Yeah, we needed quality of life, fresh air. It's nice and quiet. There's not a herd of people around. You don't hear any sirens.
Until you invite them to your farm.
But those are the ones that want to be here, and they're always so happy to be here, and it's a lot of fun.
Birchton Academy, it's a special place here in the state of Maine that goes back 3 generations with the Chalmers family. So while Birchton Academy is a client of Chalmers Insurance, more importantly, they're a huge part of our community. Over 3 generations, we've seen the impact they've had on the students who graduate here, many of whom come back to support our great state.
Birchton Academy is a postgraduate year for students. It allows them to graduate from high school and come and spend a year with us. And they have an academic program, an athletic program, and they have the opportunity to live on our beautiful campus. We provide an environment that allows them to build great habits to have success at the college level.
There's a lot of pride for me from Maine, and there's an identity there of hardworking, honest, high-integrity people who will find a way to get the job done. And that spirit is exactly who we are here at Birchton Academy.
We welcome all of you to come to learn more about Birchton Academy and cheering the Wolverines at any of their upcoming games.
Well, if you happen to have missed our story here at the Alna store that we featured a few winters ago, we are back. You're welcome. We are so happy to be here and to also share the intention behind every single product and every drink and anything that they serve.
They support a lot of Real Maine members. There's a lot of Real Maine member products, and they support many local farms and producers.
So we are here to support them.
When we started talking about moving back here, the Alna store immediately popped into my mind as this place that's like off the beaten path, located within and amongst the farms that we support and in turn support us. In addition to having beautiful brunch and dinner service and creative and outstanding cocktails and boozy slushies and a full espresso program, we also have this lovely little market where we highlight a lot of different products from around the world. We kind of curate a selection of the things that we love, but of course amongst those things are also our house ferments, local veg, local products, fresh local flowers, and other Maine products. So we started a raw bar this summer. Right now we're doing razor clams that are in a Maine garum vinaigrette. And then we've got our oysters on the half shell, which are Emily's oysters. Emily is an incredible one-woman operation. We're one of very few places that sells Meg from Chase Farm, from Chase's Daily. This is her mesclun mix. And then we make a curry kraut, a sauerkraut, and a house kimchi. And we also pickle and ferment all kinds of other things all season long.
So while the crew is setting up here for dinner and cocktail service, we're gonna do a little shopping in the market and show you some more of the local products.
And choose some items from Maine producers that really speak to the heart of the general store and how important it is to Maine's culture. I have the Maine Garum Company fish sauce that Jasper was telling us about. We've got some Maine honey and some Maine seasoning. That great salt-based seasoning right there is delicious. I buy that often. And a little shout out to some of the places we visited on Maine Life. So we've got Lake and Gorgeous Cheeses, Absalom Cider,
and Fox Family Chips. We haven't been there yet, but we eat them on every single episode because every single market that we go to has the Real Maine sticker with these. We're coming for you, Fox Family.
This is a riff on a Sicilian orange almond cake. This is a brown butter cookie. It has house-made toffee in it, and it has dark chocolate and Maine sea salt. This is a newer cookie. It's a black sesame cookie with a peanut butter swirl.
So this is the bee's knees with gin, fresh lemon, and some local honey. This is the oyster shell martini. We're infusing some gin with local oyster shells. Pure, simple ingredients, like highlighting something local and fresh as much as we can.
The Maine way of life that makes people attracted to this state is one that's imbued with integrity and excellence, and I think really high standards. And so I think having an advocate for the producers in the state of Maine is absolutely essential.
Well, ladies, cheers to keeping it real with Real Maine, and Hannah, welcome home to our many adventures together. Cheers.
And don't forget to go to realmaine.com to plan your itinerary.
See you next week. I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm gonna give you a hug.
I'm gonna hug you. We have the same dog name.
You ready?
Thanks, Erin.
I should fall into the basket. I missed.
I got you.
Whoa, be careful there.
Got all that? Da-da-da-da-da,
One more time. I'm not kidding. Okay. I'm not joking.
It's not easy. Jeez.
Our own essential oil.
You're laughing at me. He's just laughing at me. Our many adventures and bloopers together.
Oh my God, yeah.
I wanted to say buckle up.
Buckle up, kids.
Buckle up, Vanessa.